Hello everyone. Today in this video I am going to share top 7 free and open source screen recording software. So let's begin. The uses of screens has become inevitable these days. Whether it is your personal computer, mobile or a television, the information we seek gets displayed on the screen. But what if you need to share that information with someone? Screen recording plays a prominent role here. It has become a significant tool for sharing knowledge, whether it is for business, education, or entertainment. Organizations use screen recorder software for preparing how to do videos, product demos, and learning resources, which can enhance customer services and employees' knowledge. Moreover, in the education sector, screen recorder software is used to prepare tutorials and other learning resources. While delivering instructions, many times textual content might not solve your purpose. You may need to show specific steps to solve a particular issue or share knowledge. Writing a long description would take more time than sharing your screen with someone. But what if you are not physically present with the person who needs to view your screen? Screen recorder software is of great use in this situation. You can record whatever is on your screen and convert it into a presentable video and share it through various channels like Facebook, YouTube, etc. But the entire process of preparing videos and sharing them on tough if the right kind of screen recorder software is not applied. So now, what are the features of an ideal screen recording software? We'll see that. Now, first, there are many screen recorder software available these days which offer plethora of features. Besides the basic capability of recording high quality videos and sharing them to specific platforms, what should we consider before selecting a screen recorder software? Easy to use interface first. You don't need to be a computer expert to capture the screen and present it in a clear form. If you are adopting a screen recorder software, having easy to use interface helping you to accomplish your desired task without wasting time. And next feature is what? Versatile functionality. The software which you are using, which you select, should have compressive tools enough to capture, edit and save in different formats. The software should be capable of editing the captured images or videos without using a third party or an external tool. And then next is capturing capabilities. The software you select for screen recording should be capable to capture full screen or specific region or window or even a video also. Other capturing capabilities like scrolling capture and timer controlled capture are also important if you really are going to use them. Opting for capturing capabilities which you are never going to use in the future can unnecessarily create a confusion. And now next is customized toolbars. You can consider a screen recorder software perfect if it allows you to set up the customized navigation bar consisting of the tools which you require to use them. Next, how does a screen recorder software work? The process starts with rendering the scene displayed on your screen at present, which includes the applications and the content displayed. The screen recording application reads that content and transfers that to its memory. This completes the process of capturing a single image. But But in case you need to capture multiple images of the screen, the process is repeated. Then these multiple images are compiled, are brought together and converted into a video required for how to do's, product demos, tutorials or learning resources. So I've given a small this picture how to convert and how to compile, and then how can you convert into video. So now factors to be considered while selecting the best screen recording softwares. So there are several screen recording software available in the market which seems to be similar at times. How do you differentiate one from another and select the best which suits your requirements? These factors perhaps can help you in that matter. First is frame rate speed. The number of times the screen image captured in a second is known as the frame rate. The video output is smooth if the frame rate speed is high. An ideal screen recorder software provides 30 fps, that is 30 frames per second recording speed. Now next is multiple screen recording. For instance, if you are using a very complex financial software, you may require recording multiple screens. Ensure that the software you select provides you this facility if you require recording multiple screens at the same time. And next is video sharing. Many screen recorder tools just prepare a video and save it to your hard drive. You can then decide on where and how to share that video. But there are some screen recorder tools available which automatically share the video on the platforms you want to. So next is deployment. The screen recording software can either run locally on your hard drive or can be web-based also. Web-based screen recorder can be accessed online and will not take your storage space, but you have more control over screen recording software which is downloaded and runs locally on your hard drive. Similar to other software you can use for business or entertainment purpose, your screen recording software ideally should be user-friendly and easily adoptable. Fortunately, there are many free and open source screen recording software consisting of high-end features which help in creating professional videos required in diversified sectors. So now 7 free and open source screen recording software which I am going to share. Open source screen recorder software gives you access to the source code, and thus you can customize the software as per your need. Moreover, if the open source software you are using is free, you can create professional videos without paying anything at all. So here I have picked 7 best and free and open source screen recorder software which might help you in selecting the best one suiting to your specific needs. So now these are the few 7 open source screen recording softwares. So I'll discuss about them in detail now. So now first is ShareX. ShareX is a free and open source software which allows you to capture and record any area of the screen and share with a single click. You can even upload images, text and files to different destinations. And now the highlights of this. ShareX allows different methods of capturing screenshots like full screen, a specific window or monitor in various shapes. like rectangle, square, etc. It includes customizable tasks after capturing, like adding effects, watermarking, annotating, uploading and printing. And then using this software you can upload text and image files using hotkeys. It always allows even to drag and drop, clipboard upload, and Windows Explorer content menu. And then it includes a productivity tool, advanced screenshot capture, screen recording, and file sharing and printing. It supports even 40 different file hosting services for text and image uploading, like Dropbox, FTP, Imgur, etc. It also supports URL shortening and URL sharing services. It is powered with advanced tools like an image editor, DNS changer, directory indexer, and many more. Its hotkey specific settings allow unlimited customizable workflows. So now next is OBS Studio. OBS Studio is a brilliant screen recorder software which is completely free without any restrictions relating to the number or length of the videos. Jealous gamers consider it as the best screen capture software. This recorder can record in HD and can even support streaming. It can locally save the footage in FLB format after encoding. Also, you can stream live to Twitch or YouTube gaming and save your videos there. As OBS Studio is endowed with a robust API, it allows you to implement customization and functionality as per your requirement using its plugins and scripts. Create professional productions using OBS Studio, as it allows you to preview your creation before you post live. It also enables you to customize keys for actions like the transition between scenes, start, stop, streaming, adjusting audio, etc. Now that's of this one. OBS Studio can capture and mix high performance real time video or audio. It can create scenes from multiple resources like images, text, window, captures, webcams, capture cards, browser window, etc. So OBS Studio can set up infinite scenes which you can switch one after another smoothly using custom transitions. Consisting of spontaneous audio mixture including filters like noise gate, noise suppression, and gain, it can provide full control with VST plugin support. It offers robust and user-friendly configuration options which allows you to add new sources, copy the existing sources, and modify their properties seamlessly. It has a systematic panel of setting, providing access to a wide range of configuration options which can improvise your recording. Its modular dock UI enables you to customize the layout as per your requirement. You can even make each dock to pop out to its window. OBS Studio is a screen recording software which can work on Windows, Linux, and Mac operating system 10.11. You can download and start streaming instantly. Now this is Cam Studio. Cam Studio is a screen recorder having the ability to record the screen activities, including audio running on your computer, convert these recordings into high quality AVI video files. These AVI video files are later converted into streaming flash videos which are bandwidth friendly so that you can upload them on any platform online. Whether it is about creating a demonstration video or product information video, Cam Studio can help you with that. Providing total control over your output video, this software is an amazing option when your requirement is a high quality video with low file size. You can reduce or increase the video file size depending on the source you would need to upload. For example, for email you need small file size videos, whereas to burn into CD DVD, quality becomes a priority, and so it doesn't matter even if the file size is high. Now the highlights of this. So we can create videos with sound and screen captions. We can personalize our videos with webcam movie. We can include lossless codec helping to create explicit videos with small file size. We can facilitate to customize cursors while recording the video. The option of capturing the whole screen or a specified section of the screen. So now this Cam Studio, it is a free and open source software which is also easy to use. You can learn how to use it in a matter of minutes and apply it for creating high quality videos for your personal or commercial use. No royalties or hidden costs are associated with this software. Now next is, this is Virtual Dub. Virtual Dub is a software which captures the screens and processes the captured screens into videos. It works with 32-bit and 64-bit Windows platform. It has the capability of processing many files and customize using third-party videos filter. It can process AVI files but can read MPEG-1 files and can also handle BMP images. It is a high-speed program in terms of interface and video processing. Being easy to use, Virtual Dub is an ideal companion to one wanting to create product demos and how to do videos from screens captured. So now the highlights of this: it allows fractional frame rates. Why settle for 19 or 20 when your requirement is 19.95? So you can settle yourself the frame rates. You can monitor its input level with the help of its integrated volume meter and histogram, and noise reduction, field swapping and downsizing are possible on a real-time basis. It even includes uncluttered interface layout, which includes the caption, menu bar, info panel and status bar. And you can use keyboards and mouse shortcuts for quick creations. For example, you just need to hit F6 to capture. It has integrated MPEG-1 and motion JPEG decoders. You can add, remove, edit audio tracks without disturbing the video. And then several video filters are available like the blur, emboss, sharpen, flip, resize, rotate, brightness, contrast, etc. to enhance the quality of the video. And then audio and video both can be compressed or decompressed also. It has the ability to remove segments of a video without decompressing. The video preview is available before making it live. This software is a fully customizable screen capturing software which even allows you to write the filter using Filter SDK. Being free and open source, you can try it out and determine if the results are as per your requirements or not. Now next, this is Simple Screen Recorder. Now Simple Screen Recorder is a Linux based program specially created for recording games and programs. It has a straightforward interface and thus is extremely easy to use. It has versatile features and is one of the most powerful screen recorder software of today. It supports X11 and OpenGL and has a Qt based graphical user interface. It has the ability to record the entire screen or a specified part of the screen. At any time, the recording can be paused and resumed from where it was left. It supports many different file formats and codecs and has the scope of adding more. Now the main highlights of it has a Qt based graphical user interface. It is faster than other screen recorders. It has the option to record the entire screen, part of it, or OpenGL applications directly. Proper synchronization of audio and video is possible here. It automatically reduces the video frame rate if the computer is too slow. It is fully multi-threaded as it never blocks the components if there is a small delay in component. This results in a smooth video with better performance using computers having multiple processors. It also facilitates pausing and resuming recording by a single click or press a button. During recording, the software facilitates a preview, which saves your time and energy. It allows default settings so that every time you record a video, you don't have to repeat adjusting the setting as per your requirements. So there are tooltips available for everything. You don't need to read the entire document and then to know how these simple tools work. At the time of recording, this software also shows real-time statistics like file size, recording time, frame rate, bit rate, etc. So this software supports a plethora of codecs and file formats as it uses libraries for encoding. So now this screen recorder software is simple and which is extremely rich in features. Moreover, it is free and open source, so we can try using it without burning a hole in your pocket. Now next is Ultra VNC screen recorder. Now one thing in Ultra VNC screen recorder which is better than other screen recorder is the speed. It is a very fast screen capturing software. This software developed by UVNC is just perfect for people looking out for fast screen recorder software. Now the highlight of Ultra VNC screen recorder integrates the mirror driver, which is the cause of its fast processing system. This software can record audio and then sync it with video. And the video prepared by this software is saved on the hard disk and you can share it on your preferred platforms on Facebook or on YouTube too. As it is free and open source software, we can download and try it without investing anything. Just explore its features to determine whether it suits your requirement or not. Now next is Fisher. Freeshare is free and open source cross-platform software for capturing and streaming the desktop. It is coded using Python and utilizes Qt4 for its GUI and GStreamer for audio and video processing. Being based on open standards, Freeshare supports royalty-free audio and codecs. Freeshare is specially designed for capturing presentation and has a proven record of being used at many open source conferences to record discussions. Moreover, it can also be used to capture lectures, educational videos, training materials and demos. Now the highlights are the config tool of Freeshare helps developers in configuring the plugins and writing a new plugin to add a unique feature to the software. Moreover, we can customize your audio and video recordings, save location and much more. It allows audio and video streaming using RTMP and Justin.tv plugin. It includes a talk editor which can manage talks to be recorded, and then it can also support basic keyboard shortcuts. It can upload videos on YouTube. It has report editor for reporting issues with recorded talks. So Freeshare includes three basic functionality: recording, configuration and a talk list editor. This software creates videos in an OGG format and its source options include USB, webcam and desktop. It is a free and open source software with versatile features worth using for creating professional videos. Now, did you find the perfect screen recorder as per your requirements from the above list? If not, you can go through paid recording softwares like Filmora, Screen, and then Flashback Pro, GoPlay, and Adobe Captivate. So you can try some of these for free. These solutions can leave a watermark on your created video. Among these paid software, I would suggest you to try Adobe Captivate, as it is an affordable software with latest and user-friendly features. So now let's dig into further about this smart and productive screen recording tool. Now this is Adobe Captivate. Adobe Captivate is an efficient screen recording software which can work quickly and effectively on Windows and Mac operating platforms. It is an easy to use but powerful tool to capture screen activity, include interactivity, and create sharp and precise videos, highly compelling on desktop, tablet, and latest smartphones too. You can produce amazing content using this tool, as it can work well with Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, etc. And then again Adobe tools also. So now the key features of this: we can capture screens of defined sizes. It has the ability to design responsive videos and presentations. It allows you to add buttons and interactive objects to the e-learning module. It even allows you to save the presentation in the SWF and HTML formats. It can convert the presentations into apps for use on mobile devices. It even allows adding and rearranging slides easily. It can import PowerPoint presentation and convert it into an interactive video too. Import and sync content from Photoshop, Illustrator, etc. So finally, companies and individuals use screen recorders for different reasons. Whether it is about creating a presentation for a seminar, or creating a tutorial video, a screen recording software can be of great help, but it is essential that we select a screen recorder which is user friendly and at the same time can create professional presentations compatible with our business requirements. Thank you and have a nice time.